You're listening to Night Dreams Radio with Gary Anderson.
Hey, that is me. Hey, everybody, I hope you're having a great week. Oh, boy, up here in Gig Harbor, Washington, it's been icy cold. It's been snowing off and on, and what can I say? It sucks if you ride a motorcycle. It sucks if you drive. It sucks if you walk downstairs. Hey, on the fake news tonight, do you know the post office has spent millions and millions and millions of dollars to make a TV show on its crime-fighting inspector unit? Now, you heard that on Night Dreams. Remember, that is fake news if I ever heard it. Hey, are you out there dating? Are you looking to get married or just looking for a good time? Well, if you are on the Tinder website and you have an account with them, do you know your account can be just hacked with any phone number? They can go on to your website and on your account and just put a fake number in there, and they can do anything to your account, and it's scary. Hey, what do you think about that, Kevin?
Well, that kind of scares me because I use Tinder, and I do not want my information to be out there. I don't want hackers to, be able to break into my account, especially if I pay for premium on Tinder. I mean, they could run my card up and be like, oh, snap.
Well, not just that. Do you ever think they could go on Tinder and do other little things like, for example, change
don't tell this.
Change your photograph, right? From maybe being a hot babe or a good-looking dude and change it to, a 300-pound woman. So, or, no offense, dude, because I'm a big guy, you could be 301 pounds and 5 foot tall, and they put a picture of a gorgeous babe in your place and do some changing on your website. So all of a sudden, you get all these people responding to you, wanting to marry you or take you out on a date. Won't they have a big surprise? But don't worry about it. Hey, Kevin, it's fake news.
Hey,
it never happened.
But today, today on fake news, what I just found out.
Yeah, well, what did you find out?
Well, in North Korea, Kim Jong-un came out the closet. It says right here, North Korea's Kim Jong-un emerges from the shadows. So I'm guessing he finally came out the closet. All those years ruling that nation. Whew.
No, don't forget that's fake news. We don't even know if that.
We don't know if it's true, but
we don't even know if that's true, Kevin. He could sue you for that. Do you realize he could get your Harley for that? He could actually come in over here, right, and appear in a court and file a lawsuit against you because you just said something. You just said he was gay.
Well, if anything, if Kim Jong-un did come here, he'd probably have a lot of people not liking him for the stuff that he's doing over there.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
Go ahead and sue me, Kim Jong-un. Sue me for saying that you came out the closet.
Yeah. What closet did he come out of?
Well, it says right here, when he emerged from the shadows, and that's all it says, that he emerged from the shadows. The rest of it is just fake news. Okay. I don't want to go into it.
Yeah, that sounds like fake news if I ever heard of it. It's just, what can I say? It's just one of those days, yes. But anyway, oh boy, what can I say? We had a guest scheduled here tonight, and can't get a hold of him. Don't know if he was in an auto accident or maybe he just forgot about us.
What if he was a bot? Just like, hey, I want to be your guest.
No, I've been chatting with him for the last 3 weeks, and he was really looking forward to the show, but I don't know what happened. He just maybe it was fake news and he was fake and he was never there. I mean, what can I say? Hey, we've had some great guests, though, in the last few weeks. Everything from talking about Bigfoot to ghosts to, mind control. how you can make a lot of money just with your mind power. You remember that night?
Oh,
yes, I remember
I
that
did.
night. Yes, so far I found 7 cents since we had that person on the show.
I found about 25 cents of my own money just scattered around the house. I was like, oh, I did my clothes, washed my clothes and everything, and then all of a sudden 25 cents fell out. I was like, yeah,
oh wow,
25 cents richer.
Yeah, 25 cents. That's a lot.
What's that going to buy me though?
Nowadays, I don't. You can't even get a candy bar for 25 cents. You know that.
That's horrible.
I know. So, anyway, I'm going to try one more time. So I'm going to put a little bit of music back on, and I'm going to try one more time to
stay with us.
well, yeah, stay. The music isn't that bad. I mean, it could be worse. I mean, but I think it's really good because it's from Kevin MacLeod. So, okay, we're going to play a little bit more of that. Okay, well, I guess we're not going to have our guests on tonight. That's kind of a little bit upsetting, but hang on there, Kevin. You got to give me. I only have 2 hands, and my other hand was in my pocket.
Oh,
we're not
doing in that pocket?
No, we're not going to get about that. You know, it's fake news. You know, my hand actually.
Dirty old man.
Yes,
over there.
Yeah, I could be. You know. Oh,
have you ever seen that movie? It's Bad Grandpa. Bad Grandpa. You ever seen that movie?
By Grandpa? Which they made a couple movies about Grandpa.
Well, it's bad. I think it's called Bad Grandpa or something. Let me take a look.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm trying to figure out. I got a little noise coming somewhere, and I'm trying to figure out where it's coming from.
Oh yeah, Bad Grandpa with Johnny Knoxville in it.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that movie?
Yeah, it was kind of good.
Yeah, with Jackass.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Yes. I like how, you know,
Is that something?
I like where his balls hung out, you know, out of his shorts, you know, down his knees. It kind of reminded me of myself, actually.
Well, if you were in a city right now, okay, let's say if we took our Harleys, like, to Reno or Las Vegas, and I paid you like $1,000 to go act like Johnny Knoxville for a day, would you do it?
$1,000?
Yeah.
Real money?
Real money.
Not Chinese?
Not Chinese.
Not Korean?
Not Korean.
Oh, yeah, I guess I would. Yeah, why not?
You would with your balls hanging out and everything?
That's about all I got left. Yeah, I'd give it a try. Why not?
Give it a try?
I'd give it a try.
Hey, that'd be fun.
Yeah, it would be different anyway, so, you know.
I mean, I don't think the cops could stop you anyways. They'd be like, hey, what is that guy doing?
Well, I could be doing a lot of things, but I would not want to admit it. But yeah, as you can tell, we're not totally panicking.
We're just roughing it. We're having fun.
Yeah. Well, so we had. I guess it was a no-show. It's bound to happen. I mean, you know, it's just this guy was getting down on his knees and begging to be on the show for the last 3 weeks. So, what can I say? Anyway. We like I said, this is a paranormal show.
This is a paranormal show, and I would like to maybe turn the topic to space. Ooh.
Okay, there's space right here in between my 2 hands. Would that count?
Well, there's just space in between my pants. Does that count?
Okay, get out of that.
Okay, so space. What is space? Space is dark, and it's full of stars.
Yeah, that
What's
too.
in space? Space is so eerie because you can never figure out what's out there. Could there be extraterrestrials? Could there be aliens?
Yeah, there could be.
There could be dogs out there for all we know. Shoot, there could be a cat, you know, just floating in space saying, hey. You know,
you're getting,
I'm right here.
I think you're getting out of it what the show is, Kevin. I mean, really, I wouldn't doubt though that
there's something out there.
Yeah,
in
I mean,
space.
I was reading this last week that the Russians, sent up a astronaut up, in the late 50s, early 60s, and it was a woman asteroid, a space woman.
Hey, don't be talking about that. Married,
it was a space
guy.
It was a space woman, and she never came back down. So she might be still circling, the Earth, like along with some dogs, cats, and monkeys. Yeah, maybe a few vice presidents too. I'm not sure on that one.
I watched a documentary on YouTube. It was the Science Channel of how evolution could happen on another planet. Well, it would start out like basically our planet. That's how they assumed it. It would start out with dinosaurs, blah blah blah. The dinosaurs would die, and then life would come back, and then all of a sudden, the aliens would start populating, and then blah blah blah. It's a good documentary. I'd check it out. It's on YouTube. It's from the Science Channel.
Yeah, and you know what? You can believe anything on the Science Channel. You can guarantee it's true.
Fake news.
It's true. No, it's not fake news. Only the president said everything on the news and the newspaper you read is fake. He never said stuff like on YouTube is fake. I mean, there's a lot of stuff on YouTube I totally believe 100%.
You believe 100% what people say?
Yeah, why not?
Well, I believe 100% what you say.
Your mom doesn't no more, I can tell you that. Yeah, she gave up on that like 40 years ago.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Anyway, like I said, Kevin, we are a paranormal show, so we need to keep it paranormal.
Well, the paranormal show, that's what I'm talking about. We're talking about space right now. We're talking about ETs and extraterrestrials, and talking about Mars, and talking about aliens, talking about all that. That's paranormal.
There's a lawyer in Seattle who's been hitting all the major radio shows. It said that in the in the 60s, I believe, him and our former president and all these people were recruited by the CIA and then what they call a space agency to be trained and to be teleported to Mars. And he's making that claim that we have beyond capabilities that you normally believe that could actually be happening.
Well, in Star Trek...
Well, we're not talking about Star Trek. We're talking about what this lawyer says, and he's a lawyer. You got to believe your lawyer.
Exactly.
If you ever charged with murder, and you do you not want to believe what your lawyer tells you?
If you ever seen Breaking
How much
Bad,
money you got in your pocket? Yeah, go ahead.
If you ever seen the show Breaking Bad,
no,
that's your lawyer. You trust that lawyer?
No, I didn't. You hear what I just kind of said? I said, how much money you got in your pocket? It depends on how much